Alright, and we are playing Cult Nation. I really hate to say the name of the game, but there is only 10 achievements for this game. Everything seems pretty simple for the most part, so let's just get into it. Not really sure what to expect here. We can't let them summon it. Oh. So... how is this gonna work? Wait, what? Go in circle of sacrifice? Oh no. Alright. Well, today we're gonna overlook this a bit, you know. This is only for the aspect of it being a game. So this isn't even blood that I'm collecting. What am I collecting? What upgrade? Enable auto click. I don't want that. I could heart. This probably looks like a regular heart to you, but this belongs to me. The barrier seems to have frozen it. We need to get it pumping again. We can see you can see the current goal displayed, which for the following collect. Okay. Get the best score to be higher than the goal in order to level up the heart. Simple, right? I think there's prestiges. That's not good news. That's never good news. It never is. Alright. Let's go back to it. I don't really know what else we're gonna do, so... oh, it automatically... right. Okay, I will admit that is kind of a nice thing to have. The only issue is my movement speed needs to be higher. I need you guys to get over here quicker, because I'm not really gaining much off of you otherwise. Thought I'd be able to get more than 2. I've been getting 3 from a few, I thought. I don't know. Let's go ahead and upgrade. Collect... spawn rate. Spawn rate, you say. I think I want the speed, though. Because, like, speed, who doesn't want speed in this situation? Like, it just makes this process faster. If I can get 20, I upgrade the one thing. If not, I reduce the spacing between them. Which looks like we're gonna do the spacing between them. Probably do the spacing between them one more time after this as well, because I don't think I'm gonna reach it to 20. Can I make it to 20? No. I'm probably barely making it to 15 even. I mean, that's not terrible. It's 30. Okay. How close behind? It's still not that close. It's a 30% difference though, so it's not terrible. I would assume once I'm at a 60%, it'll probably be enough. Okay, next day. Yeah, I'm kind of going through the games trying to get rid of the ones that are odd, to say the least, to get those gone first. Alright, do we do... probably do speed. I'll take that, that's a 300% speed. Dang. They don't... I mean, I guess that is because of the space between them. I probably should have warmed up, not my voice, but just... I don't even know how to explain that. Woke up and went straight to recording, which, I mean, that's usually the case. Oh. Okay, wait. That is way better already. Okay. Did it gather all of those? I don't know if it did. Okay, wait, so I can... Select radius, upgrade once. That's... yeah, that's just so much better. Yeah, no, that's a good farm. Get to 52. And then I can increase auto clicker. Definitely need to upgrade that. Okay, that's a bit better. It'd probably be more beneficial if I did just click myself, though, for now. Okay. That's 60. Circle capacity, that's a good one. Alright. So it's like double the resources, basically. Okay. Alright. Okay, what do we want to do? I mean, that's not... That's honestly a really good upgrade to do. Oh, I could have clicked on the heart. I just registered. That's what it was trying to get me to do. Okay. Get like 70 or more from this run. Alright, back to upgrades. Go to the heart. Redeem. Level up the Devil's Heart. Oh boy. That's 1 prestige point. Is this actual prestige, though? Or is this... the heart gives me the prestige point, so I'm assuming... so this doesn't reset me. Or does it? I'm so lost. I don't understand. It might just... I might just be dumb in this situation. Possibly. Because, like, I don't really know... well, I just don't know what else it would mean. I initially think that that means that's the prestige, but if I'm getting the points from a different way besides that, then it can't be the prestige system, if that makes sense. Let's see. Upgrade that once. Upgrade that. Go back to farming. Should probably make it where one more can get into the circle. Get a bit more currency as well. Unless I can get like 100 plus in a run, which might be possible, depending. I mean, it was. I don't know how much I had prior to that, but that was a good run either way. Enable auto-collect. Auto-collect, you say? Very nice, very nice. Auto-collect. I mean, it could be worse. Realistically speaking. Because then I can just kind of figure out the rest of it while it goes around the map. It's really not great once it gets to the outer edge, though. Auto-collect radius. Auto-collect radius, you say? Now hold on a second. How good is 45%? Oh, wow. So max that out, max out the speed. You know, this could be crazy. I might not even have to touch the game. I might be able to just sit here and take a nap. Actually, that's not possible because I need an auto start, an auto... You guys get my point. You know, if we ignore all the clear signs and issues... so, that's 60%. Alright, no. That's insane. That is a crazy speed upgrade. So let's see. Okay. Holy speed. Alright, let's see. Not 120. Collect radius. Well, I kind of need the circle upgrade. Maybe that I can take that once. Grab that once. I don't know what to really focus upgrades on. I don't know. I'll just farm for a bit longer. I don't need to click here, but I still am, just for the aspect of it's a bit faster. Can I get 150? Even better than 150, actually. 170. Alright, so if we increase... Oh, wait. So increase this? Or increase... It's a tempting offer, I will admit. I want to say this is better, because I think each of them produces 2. And that would be 6 rather than the... Wait, it'd be the same amount. Let's just increase this. It's not even generating... I'm so lost. Or do each... Is it each generates 1 and I just early on wasn't paying attention? Maybe that's what was happening. Okay. Now we're gonna upgrade this. So now we should make even more. If I make 170 again, then I'm actually confused. Because that wouldn't make any sense to me. Um, 250. That's actually really good. A second, auto-click. Auto-click, that's... We're already at 60%, so 75. 75 wouldn't be terrible. Add 1 more queue. Okay, wait. That's what I was wondering. Yeah, that's insane. Alright, so now we need to upgrade the auto-clicker next. Because then I can just focus on gathering. And then we need to focus on the amount that can go in there. Or the amount I can gain. One of the two. Let's see, that's 600, that's... oh, right. That's what I was gonna upgrade. Right, I knew that. I knew that. I definitely forgot. Won't even lie about that. 100% forgot about it. Alright, that's a bit more consistent for the speed. I don't have to really worry about it, because they don't move fast enough for me to, like, auto-click the center or anything. If I could, then we would make, like, probably 10,000. Well, no, that's a stretch. We'd make, like, 1,000. The speed. That'd be pretty nice. Go ahead and grab a 5%. Yeah, I mean, it's worth it. Add 1 more auto collector. Okay. I'd say we want to focus that a bit more as well. That's so much better. Oh, wow. How? What do I make now? Like 400? Is that about how much I'd make? Yep, 450. 180 now. So should I just add the extra? Or should I do this? I think we upgrade that twice, and then we'll upgrade this so that for my actual collecting rate. Oh yeah, no, that's great. And then once we get the additional one after this run, it's going to be absurd. I don't know. It's going to be crazy. Especially because if we're gaining 400 now... Actually, I don't even know if this would help at all. Alright, well... Yeah, it is a reset. But I have to unlock this in order to unlock this, which means I would have to reset an extra time. Yeah, just get it over with. Enable shoot. How does any of that work? That's 6. Take over holy ground. Oh boy. What could go wrong? Wait, what? Oh, is that auto shooting? It is. Oh, so that's how I gathered the other resource? Oh. That's actually not terrible. So with that auto shooting, we can farm the resource pretty quick. Because then I don't... And then once we get the auto collectors going... Because I'd assume the next upgrade's going to be like 4 or something. Let's see. Upgrade that once. Go and probably upgrade the speed more. Upgrade this, because then we want to get to the auto clicker. Ideally as soon as possible. Alright, 10, 15, 17, 20. Alright, 22. Which that can be put into this. Grab this upgrade. Was it not this path? Was it this path? Oh, right. Yeah, no, it was. Because that's the auto right there. The only issue with the auto is it's not going to be super beneficial yet. But... Alright. Let's see... $33. Upgrade that twice. That once, get this auto clicker going another time. That's a 30%. I should probably check the upgrades after this. Ideally. Because if we can kind of figure out what the prestige upgrades from here on are. New Ascend Arrow. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, wait. Does below allow you to ascend? Well, why would I not go for this right now? It's early on in my run. Did it reset anything? Oh, no, it just resets the... It didn't reset. Wait, what? Oh. Okay. Sure. You didn't reset my upgrades, though. What is that what this says? No, it doesn't. I'm so lost right now. I kept my upgrades. I thought. Did I? Oh yeah, no, it's just the auto-click was slow. Right. Right, I knew that. I completely forgot about that, I won't lie. Alright, so it's a 30-30. No. Can't upgrade to that. Alright, that should be a bit better. That stays the same. So I need 2. And there's not much to this. I didn't register that. Upgrade-wise, there's not, at least. Whoops. Okay. I tried to tab out, and for whatever reason, this game does not like that. And grab them. Alright. I need the fire rate even more. Let's see. Yeah, no, the collector will be really good once I can get that unlocked. Let's see. Add the additional guy. Upgrade to that. What is the transfer rate? Is it between... Okay, yeah. Never mind. Alright, 73. Movement speed, might as well grab that again. About 22 minutes in. Alright, so if I can get to 100, then we can get the auto collector going. That would be nice. What is my phone going off for? Email. Is this a horror game that went on sale? I gotta check this after we get done recording. Alright, get that upgraded. I mean, that's already a really big upgrade to get. It's just once the collector's down, it's gonna be very noticeable. Let's see. 100. There we go. Let's see. Radius. No. Probably wait. Well, yeah, probably wait. Alright, actually, as I do this, let me tab out and check this. Oh, it is a horror game, but it's on sale for literally like an extra $1 cheaper. Okay. That's great. Oh, that's 100 of mine? Oh, I didn't think it was taking that currency. Never mind. I don't want that, really, to be completely honest with you. But, you know, it's fine. $200 run. Nice. Upgrade that, this, twice. Should be good. Then we get to the 400, which the 400 shouldn't be too impossible to get to. And then I can get the... Actually... Okay, if I plan this right, if we're going off of each prestige upgrade taking 2 points, I could predict the next one. We get 4 points from this, and we prestige twice next time instead. I don't know if it's a bad idea or not, but... Not really sure. Okay, that's the 150. Alright, that would be nice. The additional point. Alright, next run. Alright. And then I need the 400. Probably won't get that on this run, though. Or anytime, like... I mean, if I do 2 runs back to back, but I'll probably not do that. Probably do this, actually. That 3 times. Alright, that's good. Alright, with that additional time, that should actually push us to maybe 300? You know what? I lied. We're not reaching 300. That barely changed anything. I mean, 265. Could be worse. 270. Max that out. 500. 150. Okay. Yeah, it's basically focusing on upgrading the next thing. What I'll probably do from this next, once I reach this next prestige, is just to keep it short, rather, or just not unnecessary length of a video. I will probably passively farm till the next prestige, depending if there's any new stuff. If there's new stuff, of course, you guys will see it. Might as well. Okay, go back to the next farm. So how's our resource? Can we get to 400 this time? Or is it not happening? Not even close again. The 300 is definitely still, like, in reach. It's just past that. It's going to be a bit difficult. I mean, if I do this, and I get the 170 for the next thing as well. Yeah, that definitely should be enough. I mean, right now, that's already a good start to the run. Yeah, no, 300 is definitely possible. I don't know about 4, though. 4's close. No, we got 4, alright. Actually, we pushed past that a good amount. Go ahead and grab that upgrade. I should have grabbed the auto-click, but I wanted to grab the extra gather. Although I will admit, where it's at is kind of a terrible placement. Like, I know it's going to go in the map more, but, like, that just... I'd rather it go thing to thing. That would just be so much more efficient. I don't really... Okay, 44. It's maxed. Mana time. Grab that. Grab this twice. That one more time. Alright. How's this looking now? Should be a lot better resources. Can we get to 500? I feel like we can. Oh yeah, no, that's actually really doable. A 600 run? Oh wow. Okay. So if we get a 600 run, I can grab this upgrade. And we'll start farming for the next one. It might have not been a 500 run now that I'm thinking about it, because it counts pre-existing resources. So I want to kind of take that back. We definitely did not gain that much, but realistically, I think we still are. I wish it didn't do that every time I tabbed. I have to skip an ad, and it's like, nah. 600. Grab that upgrade once. Go back to farming. It won't be terrible. Alright, so if I get to, like... I could probably get a 1,000 run sometime soon. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so with that, I can go ahead and... What do I do? Upgrade that twice, this twice, yeah. So it's an 800%. That's insane. I don't really... Yeah, wow. That's something. Especially if I can get another... Well, actually, no, that's 5,000 I think I need next. Or was it 1,500? It might have been 1,500. If it's 1,500, I can get that within, like, 2 runs. I wouldn't say this run, though, because I can only get, like, 1,400 most. I lied. I lied to you guys. I lied to myself. I did not believe we were getting that. It doesn't really matter. We can't get this upgrade anyway. What do we want to do from here? And we might as well do that. Extra 80% is going to be pretty nice. Alright, go back to farm, or 50%, sorry. I don't know why I said 80%. I think that was the max amount of times you could upgrade it or something. That means I should get a lot more resources. Alright, no, this is insane. I get to... No way I don't get to 8, or to 15 at least. Okay. No. But yeah, I mean, we can max that out. That's a 15% chance for something good. Goal. Yeah, I need 2 points, though. Those 2 points are going to be kind of... I wouldn't say annoying to get, just not the easiest. I also should probably drop this for the time being. And we'll farm more of the blue resource. I know that's going to make it where we gain a lot less in a run. But I definitely need to be keeping that resource rather than just depleting it. Also, I still got practically the same run. So there's really no issue, though. So we just want to do this. Upgrade that. Upgrade that. Alright, how much is this again? 20k. Yeah, I figured that was the case. I just had to verify, though. I don't really get how I'm gonna reach that, realistically. Well, actually I do. Because once we get enough of these blue upgrades done, if we can get it to, like, the 80% to higher of it converting, then it would be insane. But it's going to be once it's hyper-maxed, so, like, I can't touch the currency or anything yet, because I need to get this. Souls have storage time. It's... oh. Okay. So... okay, that's not bad. Upgrade that once. Alright, next run. Should be able to at least get one. Upgrade again. Roughly. This is definitely way better, though. I'm getting more of the blue guys killed. Although I think that's terrible, because I'm pretty sure those guys are supposed to be... Nah, we're gonna ignore it. It's fine. I don't know what you're talking about. Upgrade that once. Upgrade that. Upgrade this. Oh. Probably upgrade that, though. Goal. Oh, I get it now. Alright. We got this. Right here, we get a prestige point. Trust the process. If you don't trust the process, it's your fault if we don't get it. I'm just saying. I'm just messing with you. But still. It's someone's fault. I don't know whose. For sure someone, though. We know that much. I'm pretty sure we didn't get it either. Yeah. Alright. It was worth a try. Okay, upgrade that. Get that. Alright. Next run. This should be a lot better. I don't know if it's going to be a huge difference, but... It's actually absurd the amount of resources that are being flung across the map, but I'm not getting... I mean, I'm getting majority of them, just not a lot at the same time. Is that the 1,500 or 2,500? It is. Is that what was needed? How? Oh, right, no, I had resources left over. That actually makes more sense. So right here, we unlock that. Reason why I did that upgrade instead of this one is this would be put us more towards 0, so that we have a good estimate on if we are hitting that run or not. Which sometime soon we should. Like, with that upgrade, we should actually. Or this, the mutated one might be it as well. We'll kind of see. So we had 80, so we have to go to the 2580, 2590 at least. With that extra 2 seconds, that should put us a bit over, like 2,700, 2,800. I wouldn't say 2,800. 2,700 is definitely possible, though, compared to it. Or, wait. It would be 2,600. I don't know. We should get there, or close at least. That is barely enough, I think. Just barely. There we go. Okay, so now we need a 5,500 run. That one's going to be a bit more difficult to get done. Okay. 35. We're going to go for the... Actually, I'm going to grab the extra point just because that's the last upgrade we need for that. We need the 3,500 now. Can I get the 3,500 in a run? Maybe. Get as much as we can for the angelic resource, or I don't even know if that's what it's called, but that's what I'm going to call it because it's blue, you know? I am pretty sure. I'm getting an absurd amount of that resource, though. I think it's just because how many of them spawn. So yeah, no, if I'm converting it, then I can definitely get a really good run. I don't want the double chance at this point. What I might let it do is fully convert. That's probably the best idea. So let's go ahead and do next day. We're going to do this to... There we go. Can I... Does this make it where I can get the run? Or no? Because I don't know if this contributes to it, or if it's not counting this. Because if it counts this, then... I'm in a really good spot right now, then. Otherwise, I'm cooked. I mean, the 10k is 11k. Oh, it does. Huh. I got 2 points for that. I'm gonna save. I want to get one more point real quick. Because what I'm thinking, right, is we might be able to skip over one of these. I could be wrong. Go ahead and upgrade that once. Upgrade this. Ooh. That was probably a bad upgrade to do. I need an 18,000 run. That is surprisingly possible. I think it's only if I do everything, like, very optimized. Which I can't really optimize this to a degree, to be completely fair. Okay. And then we'll have to check how the run went once we're done here. I want to say it's another 8,000. It wasn't higher. So I'm wondering, does it count? That limits 4,000. Is it counting those? Or is it not? Because I don't know if I can reach the 18,000 otherwise. There was a mutated one right off the bat. This is going to be, like, a very hit or miss thing. So I'm thinking I drop this to 0. We'll get up to 4,000 or more of the blue resource, and then we'll go all in for a run. And that should... it's not going to push us far enough, though. Man, I don't know. Is it enough? Okay, so 600. Okay. So if we had 600 to start, we need to get to 18.6. Which means we'd need to be at like 8,000 right about now. I'm a bit under that, so I don't think we're reaching it. Can I reach like a bit higher though? Can I reach like 12k at least? Because if we can reach like a... that's not 12k. Yikes. I mean, does it count it as higher? It does count it as 10k. I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad. I don't know what I could do past this, though. I think we're gonna have to do the reset. Alright, well. What I'll probably do from here, I'm gonna farm for a while. Actually, wait. Left, yeah, I see that. Points by using the skill extraction. Okay. Angels die without soul when extracted. Let me pause it. I don't want you to pause those, though. Don't know why that was needed. 3, you know, it's a good thing I didn't. If I would have tried to farm for that, would have been bad. Oh. Oh. I see. That's pretty nice. That is really nice. I will admit. Why is there a multiplier? Can't go in anything else. Why won't you let me click out? Oh, apply. So, alright, back to farming I go for a bit. Alright, let's go ahead and grab this upgrade. Should be an achievement now. What was it not? Break... What? Oh, do I need to load into a run? Yep, definitely needed to load into a run. Okay. Alright, there's my achievement. Let's proceed with the ritual. Aha. Alright, well. Back to farming, I guess. I'll show the run, though. Because it's pretty chaotic now with all the upgrades that we have. I can pretty much just keep my mouse right here, and it gathers everything, so that's pretty nice. But the main way we're getting our resources is from the blue resource. So I kind of need to get the upgrades to make it where the percentage is higher. Unless I get lucky on this run. If it goes good enough, then I can reset. But we'll kind of see. Because the last one's 3, so it's not super far off. I don't know how much I had prior to starting the run. I might already had 10k or something. If so, then we're not getting nearly enough. Let's see. I had 25k at 32. That's not terrible. Convert, sure. I might as well. I need this, but actually it's convert speed. It's not rate. It's probably not going to change enough. Yeah, I don't really know what I want to do here. Upgrade that. I guess back to farming I go. Alright, and we can do our last reset. At least I believe it's the last reset. What is this thing? What? I don't know what this is, but sure. Wait, do I keep my upgrades? I kept something. Because I should not have either of these. Alright, let's invest. What? I can invest in the food? How? What? Okay. Sure. It's a great system. So that is the last prestige. Alright. Alright, well, back to farming for quite a while. It's definitely going to be a bit. Let's check the skills. Can this go any higher? Can it go to 10? It doesn't tell me. That's unfortunate. Okay. Well, either way, I'll see you guys once anything interesting happens. We are missing about 6 achievements, so I'll probably see you guys on this 100,000 collected. I would assume. There shouldn't be any other achievement between now and then, so. Got the achievement for reaching 100,000 blood. Wow. Also, if I get to 350 points, also I figured out this machine thing. I don't know when I unlocked it. Well, actually I do. So that first item was free. Yeah. Yeah, it was free. We could have been doing this the entire time. These upgrades that I'm farming for could have been done so much sooner. At least been making progress towards them a lot sooner. So yeah, on the bright side, we have the auto thing going for it too, so I don't need to actually acknowledge it. So I can do this upgrade, we need one more. And then I can get this, and we're just going to put that on probably red currency. Then we'll just farm for a while. Either that or the blue currency. Either way, it's insane. I didn't realize this was free, though. But I guess it's better that I found out later anyway, because it hasn't really affected anything. So. Like, if we can get to 350, I'll probably just exit the run as soon as we hit 350. One more. There we go. Alright, upgrades. Invest, buy. Alright, then we'll go in here. That's on red. Perfect. Just let it farm the resource until, like, about 200k? What was it, 250 we needed? I want to say. So probably there. And we'll do this. We'll swap it to... Oops. I mean, I need to swap it to this one anyway, but... So I need to get to 150. So one more. There we go. I need to swap to this one. Just 8,000. If I get one more, then we're good. Because I needed 50,000 for the one send upgrade. Am I now just not going to get it? Oh, wow. Okay, so I need to get it from the board. Barely enough, okay. Alright, upgrade this. Got the achievement. I'm not going to upgrade that. Go ahead and upgrade that. Should I have not have? I mean, we got an achievement for that. Wait, even if I miss, I'm gaining? What? How does that work? Okay. I'm not gonna question it. Okay. And then we need to get to, what, 2 mil? Something like that. Okay, so I can swap this to red. Is it hitting where the other... Oh, right, because that's where the first one would have been. So it's counting pre-existing ones? That's crazy. I was not expecting that. Okay, and then we'll get the last upgrade needing the blue resource. Then we can make it where it just instantly filters into red. We're at about 500k. What do we need? It's 3 million. Upgrade that. Oh, there's more upgrades. These aren't counted, are they? Packed. Is that what these are? I don't know if that's what these are or not. I would assume so. So I need to continue farming both then? I'm assuming. I don't really know. I mean, realistically speaking, I need to swap it to this for a bit. So I'm gonna need a decent amount of this. Okay, and we're still getting a good amount of red. How much should I need for the green? I don't remember. It's 200, 250. 300. If we can get to 400, I think that's... Was it 450 needed for the upgrade? I mean, if so, we have it. So that's the biggest positive. We have almost 600 now. And now we have 600, so I should have enough guaranteed no matter what now. Alright, let's go ahead and check. More than enough. Might as well. 350, and then 100k. So I just need to do a few more runs. Alright, I'm gonna probably get these upgrades done, and then I'll see you guys once we're doing that summon thing, or we get our next achievement. I'm pretty sure our next achievement will be on that, or once I get all the upgrades, but either way. And I got the achievement for reaching 1 million. I did not know that was... I overlooked that achievement completely then. What else do we have in here? Oh. Okay. So this should be the upgrades I'm working on right now, I would assume. I should have enough to get them done here soon. Shouldn't be too much more. I would say as soon as this runs over, actually, I should have enough of the blue resource as well now. Alright, upgrade this. There we go, that is what those were. Okay, I'm glad I was working on upgrading them then. So everything else is upgraded, so now it's quite literally just summoning them. So I need to get to 3 million. So all we gotta do is this, and now in a run, I mean, we'll see how much I can get in a run. We were at, like, what, 800k, we'll just say was the baseline. Let's see how much we can get. We should be able to get, possibly, like, a mil. To be fair, it is kind of luck-based, but at the same time, the 20k really is not that difficult for this to hit, as you can tell. On top of the fact that all the blue currency is being converted into it. So it's definitely way more possible because of that. I mean, we're not too far off. Probably underestimated, or overestimated a bit, though, I would assume. Let's see. 1.6. Can he get to 1.7? I did. Wow. Didn't get to 1.8, but it was very close. Alright, so I need 3 mil. We maxed out the heart. I don't know why we're able to go past the upgrades that we did. Also, let me skip this. Apologies. Alright. If we get lucky enough here, there's a chance we get pushed to 3 mil. If not, it'll have to be in, like, the beginning of next run, depending. Alright, that's 2.1. 2.2. Okay. 2.3. 2.4. Okay. 2.5. I mean, there's a really good chance that we can hit 3 mil, but I think it's going to be barely short. Like, probably like 2.8, 2.9. I know 2.8 is going to happen if this goes up a bit more. Yeah, there we go. Is it going to be a 2.9 run? Is it going to fall apart at the end? Or is it going to clutch up? Maybe? Nope. 2.95. It's literally right there. Like, I need this to roll twice. There we go. Alright, this. Go ahead and summon. And then I gotta go into the run. Alright. We're summoning him. That's what the entire thing's been for, apparently. Wow. Look at that. Oh. What? You know, I think that achievement's very, very valid. Thank you for playing. You have unlocked everything in the game, but if you want to, you can exit and still continue to run the game. I want to thank all the playtesters that helped massively improve the game from its initial state, and all the content creators for helping my game reach a wider audience. It's my first commercial game, and we'll continue making games, so if you're interested, you can check out the social medias. Alright, completion time. About 2 hours and 15. That is all 10 achievements for Called Nation. I hope you guys enjoyed the game as much as I did, and if you did, please always consider supporting these devs by purchasing the game yourself. As they said, and we could always see games in the future by these people if you guys support them as well. But I will see you guys in our next video.